Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day I wish to everyone. First of all, we are from Group Ikan would like to thank to our lecturer, Dr. Siti Fairuz Muhammad Yusof, for giving this opportunity to share about how to name nomenclature of coordination compound. To naming a coordination compounds, we must obey these IUPAC rules. The first of the IUPAC rules is the cation is named before the anion. For example, CONH3 6Cl2. The first part, which is CONH3 6, is the cation, while the Cl2 is the anion which carries the negative charge. Secondly, the complex ion in brackets. For this example, we must identify the oxidation state of cobalt. So we can write the equation CO plus 6NH3 plus 2Cl. After that, the total charge must be balanced to 0 to find the oxidation state of cobalt. CO plus 6NH3 plus 2Cl equal to 0. CO plus 6 times 0 plus 2 times negative 1 equal to 0. So we get CO equal to plus 2. Then we go to the next step, which is when naming the complex. The ligands are named first for the complex. When we have more than one ligand in the complex, we need to name based on the alphabetical order. Next, the metal or ion is named in the last and the oxidation state must be given in Roman numerals followed in parentheses. For example, the complex cation for this compound, which is CONH3 6, the ammonia have 6 molecules. 6 stands for hexa and the ligand is an amine. So we name it as hexaamine cobalt 2.
The next rule step is when the ligand is anion. The suffix of name must change, such as ID is suffix changed to O, IT is suffix changed to ITO, AT is suffix changed to ATO. But remember, cation ligand must be named first before anion ligand. We can see this complex have two ligands, which is amines and chlorine. Before, we have learned that ligand must follow the alphabet arranged. Therefore, its name is diamine tetrachlorocobalt 3 ion. You must be wonder why we changed the chlorine name. As you know, the chlorine is anionic ligand, so we need to change its name from the chlorine to the chloro. If you don't get it, we go to another example. Do you see this complex? What do you think of the name of it? Okay, let's apply what we learned before. This complex only have one ligand, which is oxalate, and its contain counter ion. Can conclude this complex name is potassium trioxalatoferrate 3. I know what you wonder. The prefix we use is different, right? We will learn at different steps. So right now we focus on why oxalate name is different. Is it because oxalate is anionic ligand? As we know, anionic ligand we need to change their name. Oxalate become to oxalato.
Here are some extra rules that we must follow when we want to name a coordination compound or complex. Firstly, neutral ligand must use their original naming, such as ethylene diamine. Apart from that, there are few neutral ligands that doesn't use their name, such as water, we will use aqua, ammonia, we will use amine, and carbon monoxide, we will use carbonyl. For example, This compound here has ammonia as its ligand, so to name it, firstly we must follow the rules that have been explained earlier. Then, for this ammonia ligand, we must change its name from ammonia to amine. Thus, we got the name hexaamine cobalt trichloride.
This rule very crucial and most important thing you need to know which there are two types of ligand, which is monodentate and polydentate. Monodentate contain one donor while polydentate contain more than two donors. Because of that, the prefix they use also different as you can see in the table. So let's test our understanding. From this complex, can you identify which one is monodentate or polydentate ligand? Yes, right. In this complex, antilendiamine is polydentate ligand. Our complex name is dichloro-bis antilendiamine cobalt 3 ion.
Lastly, for metal naming, the naming of metal will change if the complex is an anion. We will have to change the end name of the metal with the ATE. For example, scandium to scandate, titanium to titanate, vanadium to vanadate, and so forth. For example, copper. On the left hand side, the complex is a cation, so the metal name, which is copper, remain unchanged. Thus, the name of the complex is hexaaquacopper 2 ion. Meanwhile, on the right hand side, the complex is an anion, so we must change the name of the copper to cuprate. Hence, the name of the complex is tetrachloridocuprate 2 ion. That's all from us. I hope you guys can learn something from our video. Thank you